Welcome back to beautiful British English for another fluency lesson. As promised, today's lesson I want to help you learn and use for and since more effectively. Welcome back. So how do we use for and since? What do we use them for? So we use for and since in the present perfect. And we use for to help us describe a duration of time. And we use since to help us describe a specific point in time. Yeah? Now, the reason for this lesson is just to help you guys understand the difference between a duration of time and a point in time, and how to remember for a duration and since a point in time. So what is a duration of time? A duration of time is, let me try and draw. A duration of time is it started here and it finished here. Okay, so in between point A and point B is what we call a duration. Okay, and this can be minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years, etc., etc. The duration starts at point A and it finishes at point B. That is a duration of time. A specific point in time would be this. Okay, there's nothing either side of it, it's just a specific point in time. But again, the specific point in time can be a minute, an hour, a day, a week, a month, or a year. But we're just talking about the specific time, the point in time. Okay? So for describes a duration. Since describes the point in time. Now, to help you remember the difference, okay, for, we pronounce for with an elongated O. Yeah. So the pronunciation of for, if you listen, is for. The O is elongated, so it kind of sounds a little bit like. It kind of sounds a little bit like that. So if you imagine when you're saying for, you're elongating the O over a duration of time. Yeah, if that makes sense. Now, since, okay, has the letter I, and the letter I requires a point above it to create the letter I. So that should help to remind you about the point in time element of since. Yeah. So since is for a point in time, and for is for the duration. And you can remind yourself of that by pronouncing for with that elongated sound over a duration of time. Yeah? So I hope this little fluency lesson will help you to get for and since more correct in the future.